So think of that negative thought right here, right now. Just think about it. Just think about, oh, I'm so far behind. Oh, I could have done better. Oh, I'm useless to this. Oh, I didn't do this. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh, that's really bad. All right. Now get it. And in your mind, whether you close your eyes or just sort of soften them a wee bit, in your mind, so you got the thought. Now, what I want you to do is just inside your head, create the movie where you just grab it and you just screw that thought up. So you just screwed up the thought and then biff it to the side. Just let it go. Right? Now, that in itself is one technique to be able to get rid of your negative thoughts. Allow yourself that moment, that pause, to notice what you were thinking and to also go through, screw it up, biff it out the door, the window, whatever it might be. So, your self talk is everything you think and say to yourself. Your self talk is also what we often think of as your inner voice. And it's that stuff when you'll be doing things and you'll be like chit chat conversation in your head. That's your self talk. Your self talk is also the words that you say, the phrases, the statements. It's the meaning that you give to things. It's the tone that you use. So if we're looking at something and it's quite negative, and we'll be in that moment of going, oh, I suck. It's like, wee, all right? There's quite an impact in that. The meaning, the tone that we use. And that also lands on us, not just the words, because then we're experiencing it. And so what our mind does is creates the words on a mental level, and it creates the feeling, the experience from the emotion, from the meaning and the tone that we use. So when you're going to say shit to yourself, and I say that on purpose, you're going to say shit to yourself, just say it with a cool, interesting, fascinating voice, because then you're starting to interrupt it. So notice everything you think and say to yourself is your self-talk. Notice your inner voice. Notice the words, the meaning, the tone you use. Because usually, if we're going to say something with certainty and with confidence, it's going to be something that's going to be resourceful and it's going to compel us to keep moving forward. When we say something to ourselves that has like a whole ton of negative meaning and it lands on us really heavily, it's negative crap that's going to take away our performance. So if we're in the middle of something, you're in the sports field, the court, the turf, the water, the track, whatever it is, and you go to catch a ball, you got to throw, you got to put a goal in, whatever it might be, and you miss, or you got to catch it and you got poo hands and you miss it, right? And you're like, oh man, it sucks. Oh, I'm useless. Oh no. You've gone dunk into the heaviness of it. If you're in your work situation and you're like, oh, I really don't want to do this. I was working with a guy before and we were working out what he needs to put into his schedule to get. He's got a landing page, a website, video, and some content to get done. Now, he is going, oh yeah, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this. Saying, okay, cool. What are we going to do first? Oh, but I don't like doing that. Oh, I don't want to do that one either. Oh, oh, and I really don't want to do that. So you can hear him pull back as opposed to when we get excited about something. We're going to have more energy in it. It's going to have better impact on us. When you go into our negative voice, then it holds us back and it pulls us down. Therefore, our performance is not going to be as good. So while we're beating ourselves up with even more negative self-talk, we can't change our performance in that moment. We've gone into a space of judging ourselves. And while we judge ourselves and beat up on ourselves and tell ourselves how useless and dumb and ridiculous we are, our performance drops. We're judging ourselves. And when we judge ourselves, we close down our creativity, we close down our innovation, and we close down the ability to influence ourselves. So therefore, the more negative talk we throw at ourselves, the longer we're in the crap, the longer, the harder it is to pull ourselves through to have a better performance. So if we're going to spend our time beating up on ourselves, remember that you're holding yourself back in that moment. Not anybody else. We can't blame anybody else. It's you. And ask yourself, Do I want to hold myself back? Do I want to stay back down in that? Or do I want to switch it up? Do I want to change it up? Because what you focus on is what you get more of. So if we're focusing on the negative crap that's holding us back and holding us down, we're just going to keep getting more of it because that's what we're focusing on. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, I'm so useless. Oh, it's such a waste of time. Or what we could do, switch it up. We could focus on some good stuff. Now we don't need to go from negative crap all the way over to the other side, complete 180. We don't need to do that. What we do want to do is at least get from the negative stuff to at least neutral. So your self-talk becomes a question of going, what could I do differently here? So our self-talk is starting to pull us forward, and that's what we're after. Rather than sitting in the crap, the negative, beating ourselves up where we close down and there's no ability to influence or change anything, what we get to do is shift it. Because what you focus on is what you get more of. So I was like, okay, let's get some more good stuff. Let's get something that's going to start to pull me forward. Let's get something where I'm like, okay, I'm going to lift up my chin a wee bit. I'm going to look at my options and I'm going to start to see what opportunities are in front of me and what's around me to help me be able to step up and step through in a different situation.